Join everyone. Good evening, everyone. Let's start the questions. Let's start the session, please. Get ready, everyone. Inform everyone to join as fast as possible. Just 1 minute. Get ready for the class, please. Now look at in the previous case study 4, we are going to do this case study. Student was given the task. Just take this one out. Yes. Hi Kavya, the student has got the task, has given the task to prepare a graph of quadratic polynomial y is equal to -8 minus 2x plus x square. That is x square plus x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay. Now what they are actually asking here, is, hello sir, hello everyone, Harshini, Sneha, everyone please listen this one. So y is equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. Draw this graph. He takes his 7 values. See, look at how many values he has taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 values he taken. Okay. Good evening, Ashrika. After plotting the point on the graph paper with a suitable scale, he obtained the graph as shown. Based on the above graph, answer the following question. Can we check the point of context, please? See, I may not be able to see this graph again, but you people are having the graph. I'm just telling you the values. You note down the values and then you write down the values and keep with you. Okay. So just understand what all points are there. Then we will have a discussion about the points. Come on, go for it. So this point is minus 4 comma 16. This point is minus 4 comma 16. This is minus 3 comma 7, minus 4 comma 16, minus 3 comma 7, this is minus 2 comma 0, and this is minus 0 comma minus 8. Okay, this is 4 comma 0, 4 comma 0, note down please. This is 5 comma 7, and this is 6 comma 16. So these values are there: minus 4 comma 16, minus 3 comma 7, minus 2 comma 0, minus 0 comma minus 8, 4 comma 0, 5 comma 7, and 6 comma 16. So these are the values. Okay. So these are the values just given to you. Now we will start solving the questions. I think, did you noted all the points? Did you noted this one? Did you noted all the points, please? Say fast. Do you noted the points? Super. So once the point has been noted, now let's see. Yes, so point has been noted now. So now we are going to understand this part. Come on, start doing the work. So the first question is, what is the graph of quadratic polynomial called? So this graph is called as what? What is the graph of quadratic polynomial called? Parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, none of this. What is this graph is called as? The graph is called as parabola. That's a very clear cut answer. The graph is considered as here is parabola. Yes, that's it. So this is the first question gone. Second question we are going to do. The zeros of the given quadratic polynomial are. So I think you might have seen now 2 points it has cut. 2 points it has cut. So what is the zeros of the quadratic polynomial? Can you tell me what is the zeros of the quadratic polynomial here? Zeros of the quadratic polynomial? Yes, B minus 2 comma 4. Absolutely. 1 point was when it was cutting. 1 point was. See, check here. 1 point is minus 2 and second point is 4. So minus 2 and 4. The zeros of the quadratic polynomial was minus 2 point, minus 2 comma 4. We will go for the next one, please. Um, this is which question number? This question number just now. Read the graph. The values of y corresponding to x equal to minus 1 is. Come on. I think I've given you the values. Come on, check this one out. Next question. Read from the graph the values of y corresponding to x equal to minus 1. The values of y corresponding to x equal to minus 1. The values of y corresponding to x equal to minus 1. What was the value? I think minus 2 comma 1. Correct now? C or minus 5. The one which is corresponding minus 2 comma 1 or minus 2 comma minus 1. Minus 5. Let's check this one out. Like this only we have to do minus 1. Minus 1 where? If I will take your minus 1, we'll check. Is it minus 1 C minus, wait. What is the question here is, let me go through the question one more time. Read from the graph the value of y corresponding to x equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1, what is the value of y? Minus 5. When x equal to minus 1, what is the value of y? X equal to minus 1, we will substitute the value here itself. It will be much better, much safer. X equal to minus 1, you substitute here. This is y is equal to minus 8, minus into minus plus 2, and then plus 1. So it is coming as 3 minus 5. The answer will be coming as minus 5. Yes, minus 5. The value will be corresponding to minus 1. See, what I did is I did not went by graph. I substituted the value and I checked. So once I was substituting the value, I got the answer as minus 5. That is more safe. You need to write the equation and substitute there. The graph of the given quadratic polynomial cut at which point on x-axis? X-axis it was cutting at minus 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. On x-axis it was cutting at minus 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Yes, that's true. Minus 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. The graph of given quadratic polynomial cut at which point of y-axis? Y-axis cutting is minus 8 comma 0. Just now we checked now. In y-axis which point it was cutting? Minus 8 comma 0. And that's what I told you now. Plot the graph. It was cutting as minus 8 comma 0. Absolutely correct, Sanjay. So now we will go for the next question. Please kindly check this question out nicely. Check this question out. Thank you for liking the class, but please focus into the class. Equation is coming what and what part is coming. Just check this one out and note down this section. Graphs check please. So this is case study 5. In a classroom, four students Anil, Jay, Richa, and Suresh were asked to draw the graph of polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Following graphs are drawn. See, Anil has drawn what type graph? Richa has drawn what type of graph? Just check this one out. Anil has drawn this type graph. Okay. Richa has drawn that type graph, and this is sorry, Richa this one. Jay and this one is what you call Suresh. So four people has drawn different type of graphs here. Now we are going to talk about this section. Now get how many students have drawn the graph correctly. Now let's see how many parabolic graphs are there. So two graphs are there, ax square plus bx plus c. So definitely ax square plus bx plus c means parabolic graphs will be there. Parabolic graphs, two parabolic graphs are there, this one and this one. So these two graphs are correct. So two student has drawn it correctly. Next one, check this one out. What is which type of polynomial is represented by Jay's graph? So Jay has represented linear, parabolic, zigzag, or none of this. Jay graph, if you remember, Jay has made a graph like what type of graph Jay has made? Hmm? So first one was this one. We will talk about. I think Jay has made like this graph. Jay has made like this graph, and Ruchi has made like this graph. Jay has made one this graph, and one person made graph like this, and one person made graph like this. So four graphs were there, but Jay's graph was linear. So what is the answer? Linear graph. Absolutely correct. So those who are present right now, Jay graph was linear. Now next one, how many zeros are there for Richa's graph? Let's see Richa's graph. How many zeros are there for Richa's graph? Richa's graph. See, Richa's graph. How many zeros are there? Can you say? How many zeros are there for Richa's graph? For Richa's graph, two zeros are there. Absolutely correct. For Richa's graph, two zeros are there. Absolutely correct. Those who are writing the answers perfectly, the correct answer is only. For Richa graph, two zeros are there. Absolutely. I hope you might have understood. Yes, very good. So definitely two zeros are there. We'll go for the next question. because after this some twisted questions also we need to do. How many zeros are there in Richa's graph? This question we have done. We will go for the next question. Yes, this ax square p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus a plus b plus c. Then one of the zeros are minus b by a, c by a, b by c, or minus c by a. Then one of the zeros will be minus b by a. Very good. So the moment we will substitute minus b by a, c by a, minus c by a. Why you are saying minus b by a? Just check this one out. One option is enough to check this one out. So like a layman, we can do like this. So instead of x, if we can put minus b by a into, instead of x, it will become b square by a square plus b into minus b by a plus a plus b plus c. Let's see this one out. It is b square by a minus b square by a plus a plus b plus c. It is not satisfying. It is not satisfying. Now check this one out. B by c minus c by a. I gave you the biggest clue. Now you tell me what you have to do. Now check which one is exactly going to be true. Say. Just substitute the value and tell me the answer. Which one is going to be the correct one? The moment you will be putting the values, it is going to be, I think some mistake is there because a plus b plus c is not coming. Wait, this question will be separate and this part is right as and a plus b plus c equal to 0. Now you substitute, answer will come correctly. If this one will be coming 0, a plus b plus c equal to 0, then answer will be what? A will be the answer. Yes, Mukund, that is the mistake given. Here in typing some error is there. B part, C part, A part. So you need to check this one out. Ax square plus bx is there. Okay, plus c is there. Okay, this is the equation. This is the question. Wait, I am changing the question. The question is ax square, typing P I need to talk. This and a plus b plus c equal to 0. This is the correct question, beta. And a plus b plus c equal to 0. At that time, if x is equal to what you are going to put, if you are going to put c by a, then what it will become into c square by a square plus b into c by a plus c. So like this I am talking about this and this will get cancelled. So c square and then by a is there. So here c square by a plus bc by a, then here it will become ac. Now you take c common, it will become a plus, then here it will become ac, a plus b plus c by a. Now a plus b plus c is given as 0. So since a plus b plus c is given as 0, when is linear equation? After this only. A plus b plus c is coming as 0. You need to remember this one. A plus b plus c is coming as 0. So this part will be done. So you need to remember, see how I have done. I have just substituted part. So C, once I have written B is not coming because B is not satisfying C situation. But the moment I am writing x is equal to c by a, you see it became c square by a square, a and a got cancelled, it came c square by a. And then here bc by a. Now here I multiplied a up and a down. Now it is coming ac by a. I took c common, a plus b plus c. And in the question what was given? A plus b plus c equal to 0. So the typing error was there. Sorry for that. So I rectified that and answer is coming like this. I hope you might have understood. I hope you might have understood this one. Yes. So after this, what we are going to do is we'll go for question number 5. This and AC is equal to A plus C is equal to B. I think this question is correct. Can you go for it? Can you solve this question, Beta? Please solve these type of questions. Don't leave these questions. Very good, Vishwa. So now let's check the option. Now, beta, this is given P of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is given. Now, a plus c is equal to b. Now, if I am going to put here a plus c is equal to b. Now, that means what? Here, if I am going to put x is equal to, just take this one out. I am putting b by a. So, it will become b square by a square plus b into b by a plus c. Okay. So now this and this got cancelled. It is coming b square by a plus b square by a plus c. Instead of c, can I write b minus a? So b minus a. Is it going to serve my purpose? It is not going to serve the purpose. So this answer is going a little weird. Can I put c by a? So if I am going to put c by a, it will become a into c square by a square plus bc by a plus a is there. So definitely this and this will get cancelled. It will become c square by a plus bc by a, understood, plus bc by a plus a is only there. So what we will, okay, a square, ac square plus c is only there. So c is there. So here c is there. So ac will become, that is coming in c square plus bc plus c a by a. Now a plus c, if we will take this one out, a plus c is coming as b. Not getting cancelled, but minus c by b will be there, then it will get cancelled. Check very nicely. If minus c by b it is coming, it is not going to get cancelled. But minus c by a will be there, then we will have a chance. So here, this if I am going to take, you check very nicely, I took c common. The moment I have taken c common, it is coming as c. AC is there now this part. If I am taking c common here, it is coming c plus a plus bc by a. No chance, it is not there. So now last option is minus c by a. The same place if minus c will be there, you see, now it is taking x square by a square. Now here it will become minus bc by a plus c. Now because this and this will get cancelled, it is coming c square minus bc plus ac by a. Will come. Now here c you take common, it is coming as c plus a minus b by bc by a. Now this one is what b. So BC minus BC by A. So correct answer is not this one. Correct answer is C. That is minus C by A. Correct answer is, understood or not? This is the correct. Yes, C is the. So this is what you have to do. So this is the question I really wish people to solve, because these are some questions that are going to disturb you. So definitely go for this question. If that is disturbing means we are going to go for this question. Come on, out of this one question is definitely coming in exam. I hope you might have understood this one. We'll go for the next one. Okay, beta. So now read. A group of school friends went on an expedition to see caves. One person remarked that the entrance of the cave resembles a parabola and can be represented by a quadratic polynomial of x equal ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. So that's what equation it is written in standard form. So Jitan, don't cry, don't cry. And I'll tell you what is exactly written. They have told that the equation looks like this: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0. So the sum of the zeros of quadratic polynomial p equal to minus, oh no, wait, I need to discuss the sum of zeros of quadratic polynomial p equal to minus, wait, I need to check this question. Something mistake has been done in this question. A group of means she has taken from, no, no. I too don't know from where she has taken. She just gave me this question. Mm, I will read the statement and try to solve. P minus 1 equals polynomial. Wait, I'll write this equation. I'm changing the equation. Just note down this equation, beta. The equation I'm writing it as P minus 1. Just note down. It will be written as P minus 1 x square plus px plus 1. So the sum question is there. It is not this question. Mukundan, let me check. I think this question. Case studies, one case study is coming. Wait, I'll be checking the question pattern with her. She has given question outside also, so need to check. Just wait, I need to check the question. Otherwise, it is difficult to understand what she wrote. Hmm, just one minute. No idea. Wait, but I'm changing this case study because this case study you leave because this case study more mistakes are there. I too don't know from which section of the universe she has taken. We'll go for the another case study. Some check has to be done. We'll do another case study. We'll do case study 8. Now do go for this question. If this is also like that means we will leave this question. The number of zeros of polynomial equal to bracket plus. Now leave this case studies because case study part some things is missing, some contents are some case studies contents are missing. So we will be totally 6 case studies you have done now. That case studies are more than enough. 5 case studies are more than enough. That is most important case study. This case study I think we need to some rectify that one. Okay, okay. Yes. So this case study, 2 case studies are coming. Very Navika experience. Every day goes to swimming. One day Navika noticed the water coming out of the pipe till the pole is filled. She then tells that brother that the shape of the path of the water filling is like that of a parabola, and also the parabola can be represented by a quadratic polynomial which has almost 2 zeros. Based on the given information, answer the following question. So this Navika question I can do something. So here I'm writing the equation. Wait, I'll write the equation here. You write f of x is equal to f of x is equal to x plus 2 whole square plus 6. Okay. Now you need to find the number of zeros of this. Come on, solve this. So could you change I have done according to the story is four values. Definitely I have changed the values. So x plus 1 whole square plus 6. Now tell me how many zeros will be there for that? How many zeros are there for that? Can you check? Hmm? Answer is 2. Let's check this one out. So f of x is equal to x square plus 4 plus 4x plus 6 is there. So it is coming as x square plus 4x plus 10 is there. Hmm? So it is coming, will it be having, how many zeros will be there? Boss, check this one out. See, when you will be writing this one, discriminant will be, sorry, this part will be what? B will be equal to b square minus 4ac, 4 into 10. So 16 minus 40, it is less than 0. So it will go negative. 16 minus 40 is less than 0, so it will be going negative. So how many zeros will be there? Zeros will be 0. There will be, because it is imaginary. How can it be possible? How can it be possible? It will be 0. Yes. So like these questions are coming means I think people will be able to solve these questions. Let's go for the next question. If the product of zeros of quadratic polynomial of x, I am giving you the questions because the typing work has not been done good. So write down this question. I'll be changing the question. Little bit change I am doing for the question. Question is coming as, now look here, f of x is equal to ax square minus 6x minus 6. So you need to understand that if the product of zeros of quadratic polynomial is 4, product means alpha into beta is equal to 4 given. Okay. If the product of quadratic polynomial is coming as 4, then find the value of a. So what is the value of a? A equal to what? Will you be able to solve this question? Ma'am, teach trigonometry. Trigonometry also will be taught beta. After this linear equation in two variables, after linear equation in two variables, we'll go for trigonometry also. I hope you might have understood. We'll go for trigonometry also. I hope you might have understood this one. Come on, go for it. So this equation is coming ax square minus 6x minus 6 is there. What is the answer? Minus 6 by 4. Let's check this one out. So alpha into beta is equal to 4. So alpha into beta is equal to minus 6 by 8. So 4 is equal to minus 6 by 8. So a will be minus 6 by 4. So this will come as minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2. A is the answer. Minus 3 by 2. That's yes, minus 3 by 2 is the answer. We'll go for the next one. Question number 3. Check the flow of water in a pool is represented by, I'm writing the equation. The flow of water in the pool is represented by x square minus 2x minus 8. The flow of water in a pool is represented. Then its zeros are, what and all its zeros are 4, comma 2, comma minus 4. I'm writing the options A, B, C, and D. The options are 2, comma minus 4. Okay. And then 4, comma minus 2. And then minus 2, comma minus 2. And minus 4, comma minus 4. So 4 options are there. Come on, go for it. Very good. So how we are going to form? It's not a tough question. Here x square minus 2x minus 8 will be there. So x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 will be there. X minus 4 plus 2 x minus 4. So x plus 2 x minus 4. So definitely answer is minus 2 comma 4. Minus 2 comma 4 minus 2 comma 4. So B is going to be the answer. Absolutely correct. Minus 2 comma 4. Okay. We'll go for the next question, please. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, now we are going to write this one. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial. Question number 4. I'm changing the statements. Okay. Zeros of the polynomial x square minus 1. Okay. Zeros of the polynomial x square minus 1. Then find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Yes, C is the answer. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So here x will be minus and plus. So definitely one value of x will be minus 1, one value of x will be plus 1. Color is very dangerous. So one value is x is equal to 1, x is minus 1. So they're telling 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So if alpha is equal to minus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So answer will be coming as A. Yes, absolutely correct. So answer will be coming. Yes, answer will be coming as A. Hmm. Okay, answer will be coming as minus A. We will be going for the next one. See, a quadratic polynomial whose one zero is minus 3 and product of zeros is 0. 1 0 is minus 3. 1 0 value is coming as minus 3. So let alpha is equal to minus 3 and product alpha into beta equal to 0. Okay, alpha into beta is coming as 0. So what will be the quadratic polynomial? Options are 3x square plus 3. Second one option is x square minus 3x. Third option is x square plus 3x. And fourth option is 3x square minus 3. Check. नहीं, लास्ट मोमेंट ही कर रहे हैं. व्हाट इज द आंसर बेटा? कम ऑन चेक. बस सुबह से ऐसे ही झक मार रहे हैं. The quadratic polynomial is one of the zero is 3. So let alpha is equal to 3. We will take minus 3 because equation is like that only. Alpha into beta is 0. Now beta equation is coming as x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. So this is exactly the quadratic polynomial and this is coming as x. So minus alpha plus beta when you will be writing, because product is coming as 0. So if alpha is minus 3, then 100% beta will be 0. Then only the product is coming as 0. Okay, nice. Thank you so much. So now we are going to go for the next part. So here alpha plus beta is coming as 0. So beta is actually coming as 0. So once beta will come as 0 means directly we will write like this 1 plus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta, and this part will be coming as k. So k x square minus alpha is 3. We have taken minus 3. So minus 3x, now this part is 0. That's it. So x square plus 3x. So equation will be coming as x square plus 3x. C is the option. Absolutely. Understood. So this part is going to be the answer. Question number this part, fifth one, C will become the answer, and that's it. So this is the end of quadratic polynomial. Now in polynomial, 5 marks questions we are going to do. Okay. So don't disturb anyone here. Let them play. Okay. Let them play. Let them enjoy. What is there? जितना उनको करना है करने दो, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, वहाँ जाए. So this is one part questions we have done. So quadratic polynomial beta, 3 polynomials we have done. C6 plus 1, 7 polynomials we have done. That 7 polynomials are important. Now what we will do is, out of that first 6 polynomials what we have done, now 2 polynomials there was typing error, but then too we tried to solve it somehow. So that much polynomial is more than enough. 1 or 2 questions are there. I'm giving you that 1 or 2 questions. That questions you do, that is more than enough. You practice that questions, it will be done. Okay. So I tried to check questions, but in last moment, how can we see if the PDF itself is problem? Understood. So now look here. ना बेटा, तेरी माँ ने सिखाया था मुझे. Come on, we'll solve this question. P of x, write this question beta. P of x is equal to p square minus 23x square. P square minus 3. Write down p square minus 23x square minus 2x minus 12. Okay, now you need to find the value if the sum of the zeros of the polynomial is, that means alpha plus beta equal to 1 given. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to 1 given, then what will be the value of p? Solve this question. What will be the value of p? Specifically solve this question for 3 marks. Okay, try this question beta. After this linear equation, we are going to start linear equation, and then we will go for trigonometry. 2 more chapters are there, yeah. 5 hours, 6 hours over continuously. Now I'm very tired. Answer is 5. Okay, very good. But 5 answer is there. You need to be very careful because I have not informed you plus minus 5. When you are solving this question for 2 marks or 3 marks, then you can't do like that. Okay. First thing is that you first check this alpha plus beta is equal to 1 beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 means if quadratic polynomial are writing ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then alpha plus beta will be equal to 1 beta minus b by a. Correct? No? So here when you are writing alpha plus beta means how you are going to write here. So this part will become alpha plus beta will be equal to 1 given. Also here alpha plus beta equal to minus of minus 2 by p square minus 23. Understood? So when you are writing like this, now here already equation 1 this is given to you, and this by quadratic polynomial you have taken. So 1 is equal to 2 by p square minus 23. Shift it, multiply it will become p square minus 23 equal to 2. It is coming p square is equal to 25. Be very careful, your answer is wrong. So here it will come p square is equal to 25. Root under done. So it is coming as magnitude of p is equal to 5. So p will be coming as plus minus 5. So there will be two values. Just be attentive here. Here it is coming as 2. Understood. So here two values will be there. That's what you did mistake. Here two values will be there. One value will be plus 5, another value will be minus 5 in polynomial sections. I hope you might have understood now. So only I told you there will be two values better. Got it? So this is exactly the answer. Yes, P will be equal to plus minus 5, and that was the mistake done. Okay. Now we are going to solve another question like this, because like this question 100% will be there. So try this question. This formatted questions you try. Now next question is the sum of the zeros of polynomial is given as f of x is equal to one case study, one 3 mark question. That's it. So sum of the zeros of quadratic polynomial f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3kx square. You check very nicely here. Plus 4x minus 5. Okay. And then find the value of k. But they are telling if the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, if the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial is 6. Be very careful. Here, sum of the zeros of quadratic polynomial is 6. In NCRT question, if you will be seeing one thing, I am going to show you. This equation is written now ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus b is there. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma will be equal to minus b by a. Alpha, beta, beta, gamma will be equal to c by a, and alpha, beta, gamma is equal to d by a. Understood. But here what they have given the question is sum of the zeros of quadratic polynomial is coming as 6. That was the question given to you. That means alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to 6. This is given. Now you go for it. Kavya, come on boss, now say the answer. Sanjay, answer is minus b by a. Monkey. Check this one out now. Here alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 6 given. Hmm? And here only one small work you have to do. Alpha plus beta plus gamma. No, but in NCRT book, beta alpha plus beta plus gamma values are given. So accidentally also if these type question were taught in school, but beta in NCRT now alpha plus beta plus gamma one section is given. So since one section is given means we cannot leave this part. So this is exactly for the new format syllabus. They have written this as a test question. So definitely we cannot leave these questions just for sake of solving. So alpha plus beta plus gamma will become minus b by a. Then this one will become c by a, and this part will again become beta minus d by a. So this section when you are writing, but they have given sum of the zeros. Product no. Understood. So k value will be coming as so alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus of minus 3 by 2. And because they have given this one, a minus 3k is there. So this part, so alpha plus beta plus gamma is 6 is equal to 3k is equal to 2. So 12 by 3 is equal to k. मस्ती k is equal to 4. That's it. क्या था यार कुछ नहीं था. K is equal to 4 ना संजय. Check this one out ना बेटा. 6 to the 12. 12 divided by 3 will be 4 only ना. Yeah, no problem. See, like this type questions now, polynomials, we can be able to do because some of the zero, nothing is there in the polynomial chapter. 3, 4 important factors are there. If you do it, means 100% you will be able to solve. So now we are going to go for linear. Again, I'm going to take one small break and then I will start linear and then last will be trigonometry. Okay. So by 9:30, 10 o'clock, we will be finishing this. Right now it's just 7 o'clock. 7:30, I will start again. This much question is more than enough. Okay. Half of an hour when I'm giving means you will be able to solve to this format. Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much for joining the session. Most probably 7:30. I'm going to 7:30. I'm saying, it's 7:06. Parallelly, I'm going to start. Wait here. No, don't say bye bye. Because if you're saying bye bye means some idiots are coming and they are speaking unwanted. I'm only knowing today Sunday full day I was with you only. No here and there. How many hours of class over? Linear also I'm going to start. Just wait. In 10 minutes I'll be starting. Standing here itself. 3 hours or 4 hours. Right? Magnetism started. Magnetism apro. 3 4 hours over. More 3 hours I'm going to. So today 7 hours. Countless. Yes. I'll start again, beta. Just two more classes I will give. Means 2.5 hour more class I will give today. That will be more than enough for you for tomorrow's test. Okay.